Hello, beautiful souls. This is the Aquarius reading for May. As usual, only take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and know that you are a powerful creator. You are in charge of what you do with your life. You are in charge whether you want to take on these messages or not. My messages are meant to empower you, uplift you, to help you move forward concerning the energies surrounding you. But always know that you are the one in charge who decides what to do, of course. So, Aquarius, what is coming towards you? What is surrounding you? We have the Tear, we have the Poet. Interesting energies that are coming out for you here. And we have the Mystic. So with the Tear, of course, there is something going on emotionally that you might want to express. I'm strongly getting, because we have the Poet as well, that these are kind of things that you have held in for quite a while that are coming out. With the Poet, there is a need to express your emotions, in a sense. For some of you, this will be concerning another person. This will be you talking to another person and getting this weight off your chest by confiding in a friend or your lover or whoever this may be. But for others, especially if you don't want to open up towards others, I feel like you will be writing this down, or this could help you immensely to get over something that was a very sad period in your life, or a sad experience that you have had that is coming up for you to heal. And by writing about it, by expressing yourself and talking about it, getting it off your chest, you are able to heal that. With the Mystic, there is a lot of spiritual energy surrounding you in terms of moving you forward in your right direction, is what I'm getting. Things might not be very obvious at this time, they might be hidden. With the Mystic, this could also be a person in your life who's giving you deeper insights about yourself and about your path, or you could be very much in tune with your higher self at this time and have these intuitive downloads from spirit, from God, consciousness, whatever you want to call it. But I just feel like you're very connected towards something here. And for some of you, you are kind of getting these intuitive things, maybe even intuitive lyrics or something is coming to mind here. So there might be some things that are being given to you by spirit that you want to write down, okay, like a poem, or like for some of you might be the idea for a book or something of the sort. All right, Aquarius, what else do we have? Message in a bottle. This can be a message by somebody, of course, but also this kind of intuitive messages that you are getting from spirit. In any case, this is good news, whatever this is. This will help you move forward. This is very much appreciated, is what I'm getting. Clean it up. You're leaving behind something old. For some of you, this is a very healing period. This is something that comes in that you will have closure with, like an ex, for instance, or like an old kind of emotion welling up, because sometimes we meet people who are mirrors in our lives. They are meant to teach us something because they remind us of some painful experiences that we have had in the past. And if these things come up, please accept them with an open mind, because they come into your life for a reason. So the main message here is to kind of see what you can do with these experiences, especially the sad and painful ones, because these are the experiences that bring us further in life. And with the Elephant here, this is very, very powerful, because the Elephant, especially in this deck, stands for overcoming obstacles. It's very strong here. It's about learning from past experiences, because there are no mistakes as such, just experiences. So whether you have done something to others, they have done upon you, or just happened, it doesn't really matter. It's about overcoming them and getting stronger and wiser in the course here. And with the Elephant, you can overcome anything here, really. So for those of you dealing with a hardship in your life, I see you letting go of that. You're dealing with it, and you're letting go of it not by walking away from it, but by looking at it, talking about it, writing about it. Going to a healer of sorts, a shaman is also coming to mind here, and seeing kind of the deeper meaning behind situations. And even if it's not happened recently, this could be things from way past that you have the strength to deal with now. And I see this huge transformation also here with this moth-like figure. The camel. The camel is an animal that perseveres. It sticks through hard times. It can go without water for 14 days, I think, or even more. So this is about you persevering through hard times, you having the strength to overcome something that might be a challenge in your life. that might make you sad, but you're coming out much stronger from this. So this was a lesson for some of you, whatever you're dealing with, and I'm not going into detail because you will know how this resonates, right? And you will know what this is because it can be so different for each and every one of us. So I'm just diving into the general energies here. So if you have been dealing with something painful recently, just know that you will grow from this and you will move on stronger and wiser, and yeah, you have this intense internal transformation that transforms you into a mystic even. I'm just getting this card that flew right off the table. It's leadership. Exactly. This is the energy that I'm getting for you. By all the things that you are experiencing or have experienced in your life, you are learning. You are kind of taking these experiences and being a leader of sorts, being a role model for others in how to deal with hardships in whatever way. You don't have to write a book about it necessarily, but you could with this energy. But it's just, you know, people see you, how you behave, how you deal with things. And I just feel like you are so inspiring to many people. Going forward, it's about finding your path. It's about overcoming obstacles and going towards the light, and leaving dark and especially hidden kind of or misty energies where you didn't see clearly, where you kind of were under the influence is also what I'm getting. So for some of you, this could be substance abuse also, but it's also about kind of influence from other people is what I'm getting, or just negative situations that kind of were pulling you down a little bit. I just see you moving on from that so much stronger than before. I love this energy for you guys. Adventures are awaiting you. You're opening up towards something new. I just feel like you are leaving behind something that didn't resonate with you very much, or that kept you in a low vibrational state, but you are freeing yourself from that and you're moving on. You're cleaning up everything that is no longer working for you, and you're moving towards new adventures here. And I see you getting out better, stronger, and yeah, happier also. And you are stepping into this leadership energy where you are a role model for others as well, and make people see how you do it and be an inspiration to others. We have the Seven of Earth, so there is a decision point where you might rethink a certain path that you're on in your life. A certain area might come to an end, or you are faced with this decision to do things differently. Here is what I'm getting. And the Seven of Earth also talks about where you want to invest your energy, where you put in more work, or where you want to kind of go in the direction of. And your spirit guides, your higher self, we have the mystic and the high priestess, they will support you here. So you are really in tune. You should tap into this intuitive power that you have here, Aquarius, to make the right choices and decisions. So try to make a decision not only from a logical perspective, but also always combine logical thinking with your intuition, with your heart, with your gut feelings, whatever you want to call this. Your intuition that comes not through your thinking, but through your heart, through your stomach area. You know, that's the feeling that you get, this kind of hint that you feel whether you want something or not. Okay, so I feel like you will overcome something, you will move away from something that's no longer serving you. Whatever this is, can be health related, can be a relationship, whatever. You're making an important decision and you can totally trust your intuition here, Aquarius. So what is your main energy here in the month of May? You're coming out of a hardship. You might have felt rejected, betrayed, left out in the cold. Maybe you have lost a job or come out of a breakup or something like that. It's also leaving behind a situation where you feel like you were lacking something. I just feel like you are stepping into your power here so much, even if it's just internal, because things can resonate externally by situations and people coming into our life. And with internal energies, it's like you have this intense internal transformation that leaves you wiser and stronger in the end, just by reflecting things that might have happened to you way past. So not necessarily something is happening to you, but you are dealing with it here in this energy, becoming wiser and being a role model for others. Like I said, maybe writing a book or talking about your experiences for others as well. And I'm just focused on the bottom of the deck with the Death card here, where there's an intense change going on in your life here, Aquarius, or about to happen. So let's see. We have the Page of Swords here with being curious about something new, learning something new. It's about news coming in. So you might get messages about something. Like I said, this could be in the outside, but also from your divine guides, by your intuition, just by feeling like they want to tell you something. It's also about being guarded, learning something new here. I just feel like somebody could have betrayed you, or could have betrayed your trust, and you're very guarded now and moving on from something that was painful. Just an experience has left you wiser in the end, is what I'm getting, and you're taking the best from this experience and moving forward. Let's see, what do we have here? There was something that was really burdensome. For some of you, this could have had to do with a relationship, with a family situation, or with kind of a sort of community situation with friends where you thought that they had your back or they were vibing with you. Could also be a workplace situation, of course, but there is something that's not working anymore. You're getting out of a situation that was painful, stressed out, and yeah, you're just leaving something behind. Maybe you took on responsibilities that weren't yours, or somebody kind of put a lot of weight on your shoulders and you are freeing yourself from that necessarily. Yeah, look at what's coming towards you. It's community, it's celebration, it's either a happy new family or a kind of a reunion with like-minded people. This could also be past life connections coming back into your life, so not necessarily people that you have met in this lifetime. So this could be new people, but soulmates from other lives. This could be celebrations, weddings, but not for everybody, of course. But this is community. This is people looking out for you, feeling happy, celebrating a milestone, and being really happy that you left this situation behind. There is a new way waiting for you here, a new path, which is very stable, which is very successful in terms of money, security, and stability, basically. And it might be a bit delayed, so it might not actually happen in May, but you're moving towards it. So the first step is to let something go and move forward with a lot of strength by overcoming what's no longer serving you. And I see you doing that in a very positive way. So one last card for you, Aquarius. What's your main advice here? Okay, it's 2 cards. I'm gonna take both. We have the, what is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Schalke Verlag. It's the Wheel of Fortune, basically. So it's about accepting things as they happen and moving with them, going with the flow. Sometimes we are on top of the Wheel of Fortune. At other times we are beneath it, being rolled over. At least it feels like that. But, you know, it's temporary. Things are going up and down, up and down. And I feel like you have been down and you are coming up again. So just know that you will go with the flow. You, by leaving something behind that made you sad, that made you feel rejected, you are coming out of this hardship and this kind of stressful situation that was weighing so heavily on your shoulders, and you are moving forward towards more success, to making a new beginning and more stability in your life. Okay, and sometimes this can only be a mindset that you're letting go of, like a lack mentality, but things are moving in your favor here. And the Emperor in the reverse, the Sultan, it reminds us to make our own stability, to be in charge of our own luck, and just being there for ourselves. It's a reminder for you to step into your power, Aquarius, that you can do this. You can deal with any challenge that's coming towards you, and you just need to have your own back. Even if others don't, you need to stand up for yourself and know that things that go down will come up again. Okay, so be strong here, persevere, let go of anything that is no longer serving you, and know that you will grow so much from this situation by leaving it behind, by moving forward from whatever has happened here, and making a very conscious choice on your own behalf. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you all the best here, Aquarius. Bye bye, take care.